Hi everybody, you have found what to play next, bring everything that is awesome in gaming, like this! Have you ever seen a load screen before? My goodness. So we troll through the indie community so that you don't have to. We go out and we find everything that's developing. So this looked interesting. It's like an escape room game, but it's more developed than that. It's they were trying to explore interactivity. It looked like anyways.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Chris. You ready for the old prison job? Yep. Got my gear. Starting the repairs today.
Got arrested
Right?
for being cheeky.
Exactly. Stay sharp, just in case. Got it. Thanks, Mike. Good luck.
Seriously. Look at this mess.
Look at it!
Did anyone even try to
Now
clean
what?
up
Oh,
before they
Jock!
left?
Don't commit suicide, Jock!
Anyway.
It's not worth it.
I gotta find that hammer.
Nobody's going to Greece these days, son. Everybody's heading east, west, to the east, west to the east. Around the wood, around the wood. Prison yard. Gotta find the hammer, guys. Get the hammer. That's not a gun. I'm all excited that we're gonna bust our way out, drop a few elbows, keep it rolling. God, I hate my new lighting. I can't seem to relax my face. Do you guys automatically compensate for shadows? Because I like naturally relax my face, like literally right until I get in my chair these days. I do not know what part of my back it's pushing on. It's making me insane. I look tense and angry and old in my recent videos. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong. It's not that I'm not tense and angry and old, I am. I'll be the first, last, and middle person to tell you that. I just feel like there's better lighting. I think it's because I'm backlit. I might have to move away from the window, like move my TV or something. Set up another monitor. I have a little tiny, I go out and I get this huge TV, Visage, and then I like get it all set up over the course of 3 weeks while complaining. And then I'm gonna wind up not using it. It's for TV. I run my internet through my TV, so like I've never had cable. I don't think I've ever actually paid for it. I think it was part of my rent like once or twice. But I don't watch it. I was friends with one of the vice president's daughters for like, God, I want to say like 2 years or something, and it just wrecked it for me. I like know too much about the business to really enjoy stuff like Hollywood. I just feel like it's work. I love studying it. I love, you know what I mean? But like I'm so used to, like right now I'm beta testing a game. This is what I do. This is who I am.
I need to
Okay,
find
so
the hammer before I can get inside.
we have a checklist now, and that's different. Like, this is what I'm thinking, as opposed to what's actually fun. I'm aware of this. Alright. Now we can go through the construction workers. I want to see your dirt, son. What do we got in there? Do you carry in all the time? Do you use the bucket? What do we got going on? No photos. I am for that. Like, if you ever point a camera at me, even by accident, I will tell you out loud. Stop immediately. It was one of the weird drawbacks to doing that at the same time as I was launching Bethesda Softworks. So obviously we were like talking about a lot of stuff without really talking about it because we're all learning at that point. You would think that the hammer would be someplace cool, like inside of something, you know? But I get the feeling it's going to be on the ground. Just like yeet it. They yeeted an object into existence. Why would I be allowed in here if there's nothing? Oh, there we go. Hold on, what's this? Guard tower key. We're all about that. We're going to collect that. Can I have more than one? No? Stingy. Very stingy. -1. But yeah, so we were talking about a lot of stuff, and it was like for years I just processed afterwards. Something is electric. I'm guessing it's that right there. Can I use that? Do you think I can use it to get into the thing that I'm not supposed to get into at all, literally ever? Like, that looks like it has a door, right? Or is it just there to make annoying noises? All these things and more. Examine. Q. Drag and drop. No. Documents. Map. No map available. And I'm still just trying to find a hammer. I swear. Alright. Maybe it'll work on the fences. Maybe that's what that's for. So yeah, there's a lot of running back and forth. They actually shipped my dad's computer down there in an airline seat. I guess they were worried about the temperature in the cargo holds because he was able to replicate a problem that they were having pre-launch in Daggerfall and nobody else was. He was incredible beta tester. Today we started working on repairing the security system in the prison. The old circuits keep malfunctioning. Strange thing is, some of the tools and equipment seem to have moved on their own. None of my team did this. Hopefully we can finish our works and get out of here soon. So, come on. What do you got for me? Oh, hammer! Yes! Who gets a hammer? This chick does. Alright, so now can we go in here? Is this the tower key? Head to the office. Which one is the office, guys? Which one is it? I'm betting it's that, but we'll see if we can go in the side door. Ooh! Ouch. No. No side door for you. The constant narrative of having a YouTuber play really just brings it into sharp focus that I'm not a YouTuber for me. That you are just watching a beta test in action.
Strange. No security
I
here?
bet you that's a plot point. Like, that's
Anyway,
the kind of thing that I'm
back to
aware
work.
of. My dad was too. So it was still fun to watch with somebody, you know? Like, he would joke around with me about the templates for TV shows, and he always had, so it wasn't a big deal. You know, it was like I just kept watching TV with somebody else. It became like a social event. I had a friend in high school that was particularly fun to watch TV with. She, like, had this whole system where, like, you would pretend you were one of the characters, then you could put your friends in there. It's really weird what people did with new inventions. Like, right now I'm looking to see what they're bringing for other... having a woman beta tester is strange. They were very ultra, like the Howard Taylor combo. That is not what a hammer does, son. That's drywall, but okay. We'll call it plaster of Paris. It's the fancy drywall we're fixing with a hammer. It's magic. You'll know the French are magic. Everybody knows that. Alright, that's locked. Can we fix that? Look, we could fix that with a hammer. Real easy. Alright, but I have a checklist here because they're big into that, right? Here we go. Gotta spruce the place up a bit before we go any further. We have to establish that they don't need security. It's not that they don't have it, they don't even need it. This is what we know. It's... Why would I not find a spackling spatula? Why would I not do these things? I know. What opens the door? The door is all that was! All that will be! The door leads to your future, sir. No! Where's the wall that needs a hammer? Everywhere now. The madder I get, the more walls need a hammer. Alright. Maybe I can close this door. Maybe my very success is the impediment. Alright, I'm gonna lock myself in here until I get my work done. It's gonna be something important here because I can interact with it. And we don't have any namby-pamby frou-frou stuff here, sir. We are strictly business. Alright. I like to think I was good out the gate instead of lucky. We'll be methodical. That seems to be the winning combo. No. Alright. Open cabinet door. I've looked through all your stuff now. I've checked out my intimidating silhouette. What else is there, really? I feel like I'm learning the narrative this way. They are exploring that, so it might be wishful thinking. But, there's locker room key. You want this. That is a mailbox key, sir, but you know what? We're just not even getting mad about it. Because at this point, a precision screwdriver is a key. So we're gonna roll with it. So, having you click on something to get narrative that's nonverbal is cool. I grew up on pop-up books. I mean, granted, I was also literate. Not saying I wasn't. But I grew up on pop-up books, so I can definitely feel the whole, you know, urge to click on something and just have a picture be the narrative, you know? This is all that I need to know is that I'm interacting with something and there's a picture. So, cool idea. I like it. I hope that they, you know, really develop that, because having like the Duke Nukem style Easter eggs has definitely prepped young gamers for that sort of interaction. There are a lot of places this format could go. It's not the horror per se. You can't jump, which makes me wonder. Operation Locked Door has begun. We'll use this as our base. No one from outside should enter here. Seal all entrances until... And there's your plot point. So that's cool. Like, now it's okay that I got locked out. I had plenty of time for interaction. It's prepping itself to... YouTube, as previously stated, has a constant narrative, and it's prepping itself to do that, where it's a social experience to explore. So as far as exploratory goes, 2 thumbs. They knocked it out of the park. I really, really like it. I will like something in its developing stages, including companies. And this is in a developing stage, so, I mean, recommend. Look into it if you like, you know, if you were jealous when I said that I launched Bethesda. If you like being in on that scene, if it's your thing, definitely do. You know, follow somebody. I always link the store's Steam page. It has the developer right in there. You can wishlist it. You can follow them. I follow people a lot on Twitter. It's how I find these games. That is a big indie dev hotbed. Hashtag indie dev. Very straightforward. So that's my recommendation. I'm going to go ahead and call it because I think I'm hitting my 10-minute mark. I do try to keep my videos short. I've been running over a lot lately because of Steam Fest. So we love you guys. We love that you're always along for a ride. That's everything I have to say about the game mechanics. I can usually map it in 10 minutes. Very proud of my skills here. Smash subscribe, hit the bell. We love you guys. We would love for you to like the video. And then also down there is KOFI if you want to buy me a coffee, $1, or Patreon. But most of all, the subscribe and the bell pop up that thumbnail. So you'll know what you're in for, you'll know what you're exploring, and you'll know what part of the indie dev community, you know, you're a part of, or that you want to interact with. You know, like what kind of games do you like and who do you like hanging out with. We will see you in the next video.